welcome back to my channel, and I hope you are all keeping safe in this lockdown. So today is Monday and Boris announced something that we as bikers, or everyone pretty much, was probably looking forward to for the past 2 months, and that is slowly easing off the lockdown. So as I'm sure that we'll all be jumping on our bikes on Wednesday, I wanted to talk about bike gear and show you what my gear looks like, my leathers, my helmets, and everything that I wear when we go out. However, when I looked at my leathers and my boots and everything, I realised that they're in a horrendous state because last time I had all my gear on was the Sunday before lockdown. So we went out on Sunday on just our usual little route, and the Monday after, I think it was, when Boris said that we were going into lockdown. So all I did was just put the gear away, put the bike away, and I haven't really seen it since. So let's go and have a look. Right, so as you can see behind me, I've gathered all my gear and everything that I could potentially find, because me being a super unorganised person, I don't keep everything in one place. So leathers are hanging in a wardrobe, helmets are on the top shelf, boots are somewhere else, gloves are somewhere else. First of all, I will start with showing you what gear I've got, what I put on when we go out for a ride, and then I'll show you what products I use to clean it when I clean it, because let's be honest, I don't clean it that often, even though I know I should. So I will start from the bottom, and I will start with my boots. So even they're so far away. I've got a pair of Richer boots, black, red and white, to match the, I guess, the bike or whatever. Anyway, I like to look like a Power Ranger. So excuse the state of them. So if you're a biker, you'll know that if you're a commuter or you tend to ride a lot, buying any sort of leather in white is an absolute nightmare. It looks beautiful, but then it's a nightmare to clean and it doesn't stay white for very long. So these are my boots. By the way, this metal bit is not scraped because I scraped it while riding. It's scraped because I can't walk and I keep kicking everything. So yeah, these are my bootsies. And I only have the one here because I'm using the other one as a stand for all the plugs and all the cables, basically, so it all reaches from the socket, because this bedroom has a weird layout. But that's another story, the layout of my bedroom. Moving up, I've got a two-piece suit of, bear with me, is it Dainese? I have no idea how to pronounce it. I call them Dainese leathers. So it's a matching top and bottom two-piece. I've got them on the original hanger. Oh god, they're so heavy, I literally cannot pick them up. So this is how they hang in the wardrobe, basically. The jacket has a removable, like a winter insert on the inside. However, I wear it during the summer anyway, because if I just put like a tank top or something underneath, it's scratching my shoulders and it's just disgusting. So I choose to sweat but be comfy over having scratched shoulders. When it comes to gloves, for warmer days I've got a pair of Alpinestars, which I could not for the life of me find. I have no idea. Usually I take my gloves off and I put them in a helmet. I've got both my helmets here, but the gloves are not in there, so I have no idea. But there are perforated, vented leather Alpinestars pair of gloves, matched boots, black, white and red. I'm sure I've got them on tons of pictures. And then I've got another pair for winter, which are not any particular brand. It just says Gloves Master, waterproof, lady choice apparently. And I just got them from eBay. They're only waterproof to a certain extent, but they do the job. They probably only cost me like maybe around 20 quid, maybe not even that, I don't know. I just googled or searched on eBay for for a pair of winter gloves, and that's all I need for all the winter riding that I don't really do. So moving up to the neck, I always wear a neck warmer. This one is a wintry one, which I also got from eBay. I literally live my life on eBay. I can't help it. Obviously the leathers and the boots and all that I get from actual websites, genuine brands and genuine websites, but stuff like this, I'm not that fussed, to be honest. As for the helmets, I've got two helmets. One when it's sunny, the other one when it's not so sunny. So my first helmet was this one. Oh shit. So this one is a brand called Aero, and I believe it's Aero Valet. I spoke about my helmet and the GoPro mounting in one of the previous videos, so if you haven't seen it, I'll pop the link up here or on this, either on this side or this side, I'm not too sure. So this one is my sunny days helmet. When I know that I'm only out during the day when it's sunny. If I ride to work, or if the weather isn't so good, or if I know that I'll be riding maybe a little bit later, I'll put this one on. This is MT, I believe it's Targo, and I think it's called a Dagger, but I'm not 100% sure. I love the design on it. I love the pearlescent white. I always have my GoPro with me for not so much vlogging purposes, because I haven't got a microphone, especially for safety purposes, because it's proven very useful. Not necessarily with me, but with other people around me, so I prefer to have it with me even if maybe it's just a shorter ride. So that's my other helmet. Beautiful. For the base layers, I literally just put leggings on and a long sleeve top, depending what the weather's like. If it's warm, I'll just put a tank top on. If it's a bit colder, I'll put a long sleeve top on and possibly a hoodie underneath. Sometimes I like to wear a hoodie over the top of the leathers. Sometimes I like to wear it underneath. It just depends what the weather's like. As for accessories, I love to wear my unicorn backpack. I've got two of them, so when one is in the wash, the other one can come with me. So that's most of the time with me. However, if I don't feel like wearing a backpack, or if I know that I won't need a backpack for anything, I really like this, obviously a unicorn, this little waist bag, or it's not necessarily a bum bag, but it's more like a leg bag. I don't know what this called, but it's from Dainese. I will never learn how to pronounce this. And I absolutely love this backpack. It fits my phone, fits my keys, fits everything important. Last time we went out, we went to Krispy Kreme. I won a mug, so a mug fit in there as well, for anyone that wants to carry a mug in a bag. Yeah, so it opens all the way. It has a little pocket inside. I've got a pen there still, and then it has just a little pocket on the outside. Obviously unicorn has to be everywhere, so it goes around your waist. This goes around your waist, and then you've got a little strap and that clips around your leg, and you don't even know that it's there. It's not preventing you from moving. Right, so that was my gear, and now I will show you what products I use to look after the leather and the helmets, and what I clean it with. For the helmets, depending on how dirty they get and how much bugs I've got on the visor and how much dead bugs are on the actual helmet, I just give them a wipe with like either soapy water or just a wet cloth. But for the visor, products that I've got here are from Nikwax. This one is called Visor Proof, and it says that it enhances clear vision by shedding water. So this is like not waterproofing, but it helps the water slide off the visor quicker. And I have a little spray from them as well. It just comes in like a little bottle, and then I got a refill bottle as well, and that's for cleaning the visors. So I just spray over, wipe it down, and it cleans very good. And to be honest, you can just use this one for cleaning as well. I've got two in one. Another two products that I've got here, they're also from Nikwax. So one is glove proof. This I use for my leather gloves. Weather waterproofs, maintains breathability and grip, so you can use them top and bottom. For the winter gloves, they're all fabric, they're not leather, so I just chuck them on the washing machine on the low heat, and then just air dry them on the radiator or something. I use this one for my summer leather ones. Mainly I use for my actual leathers. Big bottles for big leathers. So this one is leather cleaner, this one is leather restorer, and this one is waterproofing. All these Nikwax products I got off eBay as well. I think I got them a couple of years ago. They last quite long. Obviously I have not been riding as much lately because of all the problems I had with my bike. That's another story as well, and a long one. So first of all, you just spray this one on your leathers. Spray on cleaner for leather clothing and accessories. Cleans safely, revitalizes look and feel of leather. So that's green one is for cleaning. There's only a little bit left at the bottom. Then once you dry your leathers, leather restorer, spray on waterproofing for leather clothing and accessories. So basically this is kind of the same as this, just in a smaller bottle. For my boots, I have, oh, you can use this for any leather, but I've got Leather Genie. So this, the pink Leather Genie, is non-abrasive enzyme-based cleaner, and this yellow one is a balm or balsam, as it says on the bottle. I believe we've discovered these at a bike show. So we were just walking around. I can't remember whether it was Manchester, Birmingham or London. Basically, we were just walking around and there was a man cleaning people's shoes, and he said, come over here, let me clean your boots. And I was like, yeah, but I haven't got any money. And he was like, no, let me just show you. And he cleaned my boots with this, and literally all the dirt was just gone. So then obviously we ended up buying it because one, it cleaned really well, and two, I'm the easiest person to sell something to. I literally cannot say no. Like, no wonder I never have any money. Anyway, so we got 2 sponges with it, and all you do, basically, this is what it, oh god, it stinks. This is what it looks like. This is the pink one, and you literally only need a tiny little bit. And the balm is, oh, that's just Vaseline basically, and it's, oh, it just, oh, I love the smell. Am I just weird? I've got this weird thing where I just need to smell everything. Oh god, I haven't even shown you my, can you see the knees here? I haven't even shown you what my leathers look like here. Oh, disgusting. But that's all literally one ride on a motorway, and the white on the leathers, on the boots, on anything that's white on your clothing or accessories is absolutely gone straight away after one ride on a motorway. Right, so I'm not promoting anything here, right? I'm just trying to help you out. But look at this. So I'm just going to use this one. Okay. So I just rubbed a sponge to take a bit of that cleaning stuff on the sponge. And you won't be able to see anything. But right, so basically I'm just going to rub it on. I'm sorry, I'm a bit of a spaz. I have to have the shoe on my hand basically, otherwise I can't clean it. Right, and that's just, obviously it needs a little bit more TLC and all that, but I'm not going to clean my shoes on camera. But look at that. Like, do you remember the dirt? Do you remember the dirt before? The dirt is not there anymore. And then you take the balm. Try not to take literally Vaseline. It tells you on the packaging that you can use it on all sorts of leather, so this is not just for motorbike leathers. You can use it on like furniture and all that stuff, and it lasts ages. Like, we literally bought these 2 years ago, and ooh, and I know I say that I don't clean my leathers that often, which I really don't, but it will last you forever. And we maybe paid for them, what, 20 quid for both? And so I don't know if we overpaid or not, but it was definitely worth it in the long run. So again, I'm just going to go over. Oh, beautiful. Oh. And the white is not like 100% white, but it's a really good cleaner. I know I kind of low-key wish that I'd clean them more. So those were my Leather Genies. Obviously, you can use any product you have. This is just what I use. basically my conclusion of this video is that I kind of need new leathers. Right, so I think that's everything about my gear and the cleaning products that I use. If you have any suggestions or questions or comments or anything, leave them under the video. I'll be more than happy to read them. And please, if you go out this week, stay safe and be careful, because a lot of people will be on the road first time in a very long time, so just stay safe and tear me as apart. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I will see you soon. Bye.